I am standing in Tailgate Park. Again, a year and a half, 2 years later, still a surface parking lot, still nothing really being developed yet. As I said before, this city moves super slow on any kind of action on anything, but with the pandemic, with the housing shortage, with skyrocketing rents and prices, the city has, what's that favorite word that we always use? Pivoted and completely changed the whole entire development of Tailgate Park. So again, we're at Imperial, we are at K Street, we are at Park Boulevard. If that was a number, it'd be 12th, and then 14th over there. So this 5.25 acre parcel is going to be completely different from my last video that we spoke about almost 2 years ago. The city has sold the land to a developer for $35.1 million, and the deal has to close by the end of the year or the contract expires and they have to start all over again with new plans and new everything, which is just mind-blowing and wild. So hopefully the city can get it done by, I think, December 23rd, but let's just say by New Year's Eve, because it'll give them the extra week they probably need to do this. What's exciting is they've added a lot more housing. So before, I think there was around 650 housing units. This new plan has 1,800 housing units, with around 10% of them, 270, being affordable or low income. So there is a little issue. The Land Surplus Act calls for at least 25% of the housing units to be affordable or low income. So right now we're around 10% in this new design. I don't know if someone's gonna sue to stop the project or delay it, which would delay us closing by the end of the year. So we had around 600 to 650 housing units. Now we have 1,800. What they did was they severely pared down the office square footage. I think there was around 200 to 250, 300,000, maybe a million. I totally really do forget. I should watch my previous video to compare both of them. But here we are, didn't do my homework, I didn't watch the video. You guys can, I should have. But down to 50,000 square feet of retail and office space. So really they pared down the office space and added a ton more housing. They figured, you know, with all the projects that we have going on with Kilroy East Village, with the IQ HQ, with the campus at Horton, we'd be fine with office supply for the next amount of years to come. And so we need more housing, again, with the shortage and the skyrocketing prices on rent and purchasing. What we still do have is the 1,200 spot parking structure, because we have around 1,000 parking spaces right here. And of course it's Tailgate Park because we have Petco Park, home of the San Diego Padres, that way, and people park here and then walk to the game. So losing all this parking really isn't an option. So they added a couple hundred more parking spaces, and the Padres are good, more fans are coming. So those couple hundred parking spaces will do us well. So 1,200 parking spaces, 1,800 housing units. We have 50,000 square feet of commercial and retail. And then also there's a 1.3 acre public land park for the people. Not exactly sure what they're gonna put in there. Hopefully some kind of entertainment like the previous design had, you know, something where you could watch the Padres games on a big screen or something. Hopefully not just like a grassy knoll park. I know I keep saying we need more grass in downtown, but it would be fun grass. That came out wrong. Fun grass, right? If you guys know what that is. But hopefully just make it more of an entertainment district, because you do have the ballpark and you do have all this land to really make it the best possible. So with the development here, again, the city sold it to two developers, one LA-based firm and one New York-based firm. The Padres and the New York firm and the LA firm combined have spent around $1.5 billion between the San Diego Padres and the LA-based firm and the New York-based firm. They're looking to spend around $1.5 billion, billion with a B, in development in this parcel right here. What's really wild is if they do get their act together and do close on this deal by the end of the year, they say groundbreaking will still take place anytime between July of 2024 to December of 2025. I don't understand the year and a half range of when this place would break ground. Hey, but at least they're being honest. There's so many other projects, they say we're breaking ground next week, and years later, nothing has happened. So there's two phases also of this project. The first phase would be one of the housing towers, and the parking structure, the 1,200 spot parking structure, would be part of the first phase. And they said once that break ground, it'll take around 45 months to complete, with the second phase starting after the completion of the first phase. And I think I read it right, but in the article, they said with the completion of this entire project around 2035, which 2022. I don't understand what takes 13 years, and I don't want to say it, but I'll probably be in my mid-50s. No, I'll definitely be in my mid-50s in 2035. I don't want to wait that long. So hopefully they speed up their timelines, they start building sooner than later, they close the contract by the end of the year and get East Village Quarter started. Again, I am standing in a surface parking lot where cars park every so often. It really could be utilized better. So to recap the project, we're looking at 1,800 housing units within 3 towers, 50,000 square feet of office and retail, a 1,200 spot parking garage for the cars and the fans of the Padres, and a 1.3 acre park that will be built on the northwest corner of this project. Hopefully, again, it'll have entertainment and other goodies for the people and the residents that live in East Village and in San Diego County. My name is David Spiewak, Coldwell Banker Realty, your go-to guy for all things San Diego, including revised, renewed projects, and of course, real estate. The problem with that is, my name is David.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.